What's up, my real loved ones? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I never did a video like this, but I'm doing it now because I want to spread awareness with this because it's not talked about like it should be talked about, especially out here in Las Vegas, because a lot of this, been going on. He definitely fooled me. I never saw the side of Daniel, and Raymond never did. And, other people that been around Daniel never seen the side of him. So this dude, he reminds me of like Ted Bundy reincarnated. And I'm not joking. I'm gonna let his ex-girlfriend tell her truth, but I'm not gonna have her identity out there because, I fear for her safety because of what this dude is capable of doing to her, because he already did a lot of crazy shit to her. I don't want it to get worse than it already is. She's gonna be in the video, and I'm gonna let y'all hear from her, and then I'll be right back.
I took him in because he said his parents abuse him. It was never meant to be a dating thing. I told him that I had just got out of a bad relationship with my previous partner, and I just got this apartment, and I just put my life back together. My credit score had went up to 750, and as soon as he came into the picture, all of it shot down, job and all. But he told me specifically to block each and every one of you, all these names I've never heard of in my life, and I was like, okay, what's going on? Are you okay? Then he started acting like he was distressed about it, and he sat down and said that I'm going to show you something. He said that everybody's mean to him, that even though y'all play basketball together, that everybody always picks on him, that they're always constantly nagging at him. And I said, oh, well, that doesn't sound like true friendship. So of course I got you, because heaven forbid I'm not the good girlfriend. Said to the judge that she's bothering all my friends. But then he also slipped up and said in the same hearing that she told all my friends the truth. That right there should tell you that that's a person who can't keep up with their own lies. The judge turned around and then asked me, are you bothering his friends? And I said, no, I don't talk unless spoken to. He made the judge believe that I was bothering everybody when I wasn't. God is my witness. Because letting him into my life ruined it. If someone can say something about their friends to you, who you never met, what can they say about you behind your back? When he called and confessed to his friend, when he called Sarah on my balcony to confess that he lied about being stabbed by my first partner, I felt her pain, but she'll never feel mine. But what also hurts the most in hindsight is when she asked me at the end of the phone call, do you trust him? As he was sitting there pinching my arm to the point that I was going to cry, I had to sit there and mutter, yes, I trust him. And then she said, if that's the case, then stick together and move where this guy doesn't know you. Because it was true that I was being followed around, but it was not true that he was stabbed. His mom knows that he lies.
You didn't want me to stay. You told me 3 times, stay, don't stay, stay, don't stay. I can't keep going through that stress.
Then stay with me.
No, I'm going to go turn in the books like I'm supposed to. That way they're not on your card anymore.
Then stay with me, babe.
Here, take your $5.
Then stay with me, babe.
Here.
I got that for you.
No, you asked for it back.
No, I was babe, just take it. It's fine.
No,
Just take it. It's fine, baby.
I don't need it.
Just take it.
Here.
Babe, just take it. It's fine. I have an extra 5. You're good. Just take it.
Here.
Babe, just take it.
Just keep it.
Babe, just take it.
I don't want it.
Alright, then we're going to Carnival. You're getting everything I fucking gave you.
I don't have anything left of yours. I gave it all back.
No, I want those notebooks I bought you. Everything.
I don't have them.
What are you doing?
I
I
left
want
it.
you in my life. I told you that.
You keep pushing me away, dude.
I'm not pushing you away. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Can we talk?
You keep breaking my heart, and I don't like it.
Can we talk, please? Hey, can we talk? Can we talk?
Because if I can't go turn the library books in peace, and I have to go all the way back
Well,
to where I
I'm coming
came
with
from.
you, so you're not gonna have peace. Because I'm your husband, if you like it or not.
Really?
Want a hug?
No, I don't want a hug because you said I'm not going to have peace. No,
Look at me.
no,
Babe, look at me.
no. Get
Look at
away
me.
from me.
Look at me.
Get away 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 from me.
Look at me.
You don't put your hands on me. Get away from me.
I'm your husband.
Get away from me.
I'm your husband.
Get away.
I'm your husband.
Get away from me.
I'm your husband. What's wrong?
Get away.
What's wrong?
You put your hands on me. Get away.
I'm doing this video not only just to help her truth get put out there, but I'm also doing this because Daniel, he's still very much unhinged in his brain. And he's saying that he's a dad to a kid that's not even 1 year old yet. And even if she is 1 year old, that kid is still gonna be defenseless if Daniel decides to lose his fucking mind on this kid around Charmaine and when Charmaine is not even there to help the kid out. That's why I'm putting this out there, because Daniel, he needs to be stopped. Daniel needs to be in a mental institution for the rest of his life, unless he could get his mind fucking 100% correct, because his shit is nowhere to be found. Dude went from threatening to fight me over Charmaine, and then when I agreed to the fight, he switched it up to now wanting to murder me over Charmaine. What type of shit is that? That's a person with no fucking brain cells. I said it before in the other video, before my last one, and before the other one that I made when I said Daniel has 0 brain cells. I've been telling y'all this. Y'all caught on. Raymond caught on. Charmaine, before she was pregnant and when she was pregnant, I told her, let's slowly distance ourselves away from Daniel. And then it will get to the point where we totally cut him off, because Daniel is not Daniel no more. He's like on some Ted Bundy reincarnated type shit. But she said, oh, you're overreacting. You're making stuff up. You're jealous. What the fuck I need to lie on anyone about and be jealous of anyone? I'm not even jealous of Chris Brown, Tupac, or anyone that's higher than me or on the same level as me or under me. And Daniel's one of those motherfuckers that are way under me. What do I have to be jealous about? I'm trying to protect your dumb ass, Charmaine. I told you this whole entire time. You didn't want to take it from me. And then you're going to call me with a sad story. Oh, Daniel did all this just to use me. But you still talking to him. You still have him on social media. You still have his phone number. You have his address. He has your address. Y'all still around each other saying I love you. You got him around your daughter. Your daughter, Charmaine. And you cannot lie and say you never did that. You did all of that. But you want to make it look like I'm the dude that don't want to be in a kid's life. I never started disowning that kid until I was told the truth and showed the evidence. Y'all didn't see what I saw on Daniel's phone. Y'all didn't hear what I heard on Daniel's phone. It was voice memos, videos, pictures, and it was showing me that they were doing this the whole entire time since October of 2023. But you feel comfortable with a maniac around you and around your daughter when I was the protector for you. Way before we even became a couple, I was protecting you in high school when I saw you get cheated on multiple times by these dudes, and they were using you for their popularity and for their benefits. I was wiping your eyes away when you had tears in them. I was holding you, consoling you, telling you everything was going to be okay while keeping the fact that I have a huge crush on you. And you know that, Charmaine. But you could put on your grandmother's ashes that I'm the father, but you can't put on your grandmother's ashes that I was nothing but great to you. And you want to compare me and him? There's nothing in comparison. The woman didn't want the $5, Daniel. You could have took the money and went on with your day. You could have got yourself a Happy Meal if a Happy Meal even still cost $5. But instead, you want to curse her out? And the woman never cursed you out at all. She just told you to leave her alone, and she don't want to be bothered. And when she said she don't want to be bothered, you up here saying, oh, I'm your husband. If you like it or not, you're not going to have no peace. Is that any way to talk to a woman that you so-called love, Daniel? And forcing her to be your wife when y'all was never engaged or married. But you and Charmaine came up with these lies that I cheated and that I was the one that was being abusive. I don't have no record. Daniel, you even lied to us and to, your female that you're with right now when she was mine first. You got my seconds. You even lied to us and said you got stabbed, and it came back that she cleared all that up, and she showed me all the proof, Daniel. You said you took her to court because she was the aggressor, but I saw the paperwork. She got 3 attorneys against you because of the shit that you put her through and the shit that she's still going through because of you. And she has another court case like in May of this year. Yes, this month, because of you. You was the aggressor, Daniel. You switched everything up and was playing both sides. And talking about this whole basketball thing, dude, fucking grow up. If we was really making fun of you and not fucking with you during the basketball games, you would have stopped hanging out with us. You would have stopped begging us all the time to hang out with you and even to hang out with you to play basketball. You're a grown-ass boy. Yes, I said grown-ass boy because you're old, but you act like a boy. You have every right to turn down the opportunity to hang out with us. But we wasn't begging you to hang out. You were begging us to hang out with you. So make that make sense. I never seen your parents raise their voice at you, made fun of you, none of that. They loved you. They welcomed you in multiple times. And you go and lie to us about that, Raymond, and to the female that you're with right now, and to me. The reason why you left is because your parents weren't paying the bills, you were paying the bills, your brother wasn't paying the bills, and his woman wasn't paying the bills. And you had to even pay for the pets. That's why you left. But you told your girlfriend at the time that you begged to move in with her in her apartment. The real reason why you left is because your parents was abusing you. How was your parents abusing you when you moved right back in with them? When you and your girlfriend at the time weren't seeing eye to eye with each other no more. If someone is being abusive towards you, Daniel, you won't go back. That also shows that you don't have a clear mind with that as well. Why go back to where you were being abused? Why not go forward? Get your own place. You could get a job, right? But you can't get your own place. I tried to save mine by telling Charmaine the truth about you. But Charmaine, she was so in love with you and want to be with other guys out here to the point where she was blinded. Still is blinded. She derailed her life and her future life and her daughter's life. But I have faith in her daughter that her daughter is not going to end up in this same predicament that she's in or in a worse predicament. I believe her daughter would do right by her man in life. I have faith in that girl 100%. If the kid is mine, and even if the kid is not mine, I still love that kid. And y'all know I never disowned that kid until I saw all the evidence that I need to see. If the kid was really mine, Charmaine, you want to tell another man about your pregnancy this, your pregnancy that, and after pregnancy, because if that's the case, you would have told Raymond that, which is my homie, my other homies that I do bike life stuff with and don't do bike life stuff with. You would have told all the homies, but you're going to tell one dude, and that's Daniel. Any right man in their mind will think that's very suspicious. Like, why are you telling another dude this and that when that should just be between me and you? If I'm really the father, my brain is not falling for it, but my heart is still attached to that kid. I posted that kid all over my YouTube channel, all over social media, nonstop. I'm having smiles on my face, like grins on my face, because I feel like I'm a dad. I never wanted to be looked at as a deadbeat. I'm not no deadbeat. I told y'all that I'm going to be there for my kid. I would die for my kid. Literally, I'll jump in front of a gun for my kid. You thought I was protecting Charmaine? I would definitely protect my kid because I know my kid is going to be there no matter what. These females, they're not going to be there for me. Do I beg them to stay? No. If they want to stay with me, stay with me. They were fucking with a winner, and now they're fucking with losers. And do I hate Charmaine? No. I still love Charmaine to death. Do I miss her? Yeah, I miss the good times me and her had. I'm not begging for her back. If she really wanted to work things out, she knows my phone number. She knows my social medias. She knows where I hang out at. Charmaine, she chose to downgrade instead of upgrade. You should have cheated on me, Charmaine, with a millionaire, a billionaire, a trillionaire, a gazillionaire, and higher in the money world. You went towards a dude that literally leeches off of women, and now he's leeching off of you. And he's going to keep on doing that. So you got yourself into that. You could get yourself out of that. You don't need my help because I'm nothing to you, right, Charmaine? I was never nothing to you. I just want to let y'all know the truth. And while Charmaine and Daniel saying they have my address, which they have my old addresses, I didn't give them my new address, and I'm not planning on to. And while they're calling the cops, they need to show the cops this and the courts this shit, that Charmaine is promoting a relationship with a well-known dude with a history being unhinged in the head. I don't have a record. Daniel is fucking younger than me. He has a record for being a stalker, for assaulting his female that spoke out in this video. I'm not no deadbeat, y'all. Y'all know who I am. God got me. I was in the shelter on my ass. God was still there. I lost my mom. My mom, bro. God was still there. And it's about to be 7 years without my mom. May 31st, 2025. I gave this woman almost everything, and I could have gave her more. I had a whole fucking ring. I was going to jump from proposing to her to marrying her. That's how bad I loved that woman. And she made it to the point where I still want to be a husband and I still want to be a dad, but I'm scared to open up my heart like that again. I thought a woman could never do me as fucked up as this. It's a kid that was brought into this world, man. I never had this happen to me before. There's a lot of fucking people out here that are negative. I mainly stay off to myself. Not because I don't want to be around y'all. I fuck with my real loved ones. I fuck with my bike life people. It's just the fact, like, it's hard to trust motherfuckers out here because they show you their true colors. And these are the colors that they had all along, but they lied to you. I don't even talk to my family because of Charmaine. It's already to the point before all this shit happened that I don't fuck with my family members, but now since this shit happened, I stopped talking to more family members because of her. So Charmaine, I hope the affair with Daniel was really worth it. I hope lying on my character and lying to your daughter when she gets older is worth it. Because I have handwritten proof of all the events that went down. I wrote about it all. I even showed you that I wrote about it. So when your daughter gets older, if she still wants to know who her real dad is, she could read the truth because it's handwritten. Because I don't know how much longer I have left in this chaotic world. Because I'm either going to be in prison for self-defense because a motherfucker like Daniel wants to, test my life and think it's sweet, or I'm going to pass away from natural causes, or God might bless me to stay alive long enough to see this kid come back into my life like she once was when she was first born and after she was born. And for the women out there that don't have a voice, my heart goes out to y'all for real, because my mom been through this shit. And if my mom was alive right now, she will open up and tell y'all. And my mom seen how much I love Charmaine, heard how much I love Charmaine. Charmaine was the main female I was talking about to my mom. And my mom didn't care for no other woman but Charmaine. Remind y'all, I had so many women that were my girlfriends and that weren't my girlfriends and they had crushes on me. My mom didn't even care about those females. But when Charmaine came into the picture, my mom said, Charmaine and you will make a great couple. And I hope y'all get together. And I feel like I let my mom down, bro, with this relationship. And she said our whole relationship was shit. If that was really the case, you would have never asked me to get you pregnant. You would have never asked for me to propose to you, marry you. You wouldn't even never wanted to be around me and let me into your apartment and even come to my apartment and take photos with me, do YouTube videos with me. You would have never wanted to do anything with me or wanted to hear anything about me if I was this fucked up person and if this relationship was shit. I really want you to go to therapy and get your mind right and be a great mom that I know you could be. He needs to be thrown away, locked away until he really 100% could get his shit together. And if he can never recover, keep him away forever. He don't need to be out here. He's a danger to society. I love y'all, and I'll be back on the YouTube channel. Take care.